Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. How you guys doing? I hope you guys are okay. I promised to drop this particular video on how I made this frontal using in-between line pattern of ventilation, and I make use of kinky. Okay, so I promised to drop this particular video, and here it is. I'm going to guide you guys through every process from A to Z, how I was able to achieve this, both the hairline, everything. So if it sounds like something you'll be interested in, then stay with me to the end of this video. To all my returning subscribers, thank you guys so much. If you are yet to subscribe to my channel, please consider doing that. So this is the lace frontal we'll be making use of. Then this is our venting pin. We need a secure pin to secure our lace. Then we need our mannequin. Then the kinky. Okay, I'm using Darling kinky color 900, but you can use any kinky of your choice, or if it's braiding hair that you want to make use of, fine and good. So I'm going to cut this kinky into 4, so I have to cut it into 2, and then each of them I cut them into 2 again. That's cutting 4. That is what I will use it for this frontal making. So I have to now bring out little amounts of the kinky and then fold it into 2. Remember the pattern we are going to make use of. Yeah, using the in-between lines pattern of ventilation. So I start with the line, I skip the next line, I vent on the next one, I skip the next one, I vent on the next one, just like that. So the first thing I'm doing here now is to vent through my hairline. Okay, I customize this hairline myself. If you don't know how to customize a perfect hairline, please check my video on how to customize a lace frontal with a perfect hairline. Check that particular video, although I'll still link that particular video in the description of this one. Please go ahead and watch that video if you don't know how to customize your hairline. So I have to do my hairline first now by skipping a line, vent on the next one, skip a line. From this place I can go to my left or to my right. Okay, so I'll continue this way till I'm done with the whole hairline. Like I will always say, please, once you start at any point, you do not leave that point to start from another point, moving back to the first place you started. I don't know if you guys understand. If you do that, you are going to miss it. So when I'm done with my hairline, the next thing I'm going to do now is to start venting on the lines I skipped. Okay, that's why it's called the in-between lines. I'm going to be venting on the lines I skipped this time around. So I skip hole number 1, then I'll vent on hole number 2. It means I'm skipping one hole. I'll vent on hole number, I'll skip hole number 1, I'll vent on hole number 2. Venting in between the lines I skipped. Remember, we first of all did one line, skip one line, another line, skip another line, like that. So now I'm going to be venting on the lines I skipped. Okay, then coming again, I will skip the lines I ventilated on the second row and vent on the ones I skip the ones I ventilated on the second row, then I vent on the ones I skipped. I don't know if you guys understand. Just make sure that where you are venting is in between. You are not venting on the same line. You are venting in between. Okay, you are venting in between. That's the most important thing you should take note. And I'm skipping just one hole in between each holes. Okay, I know I'm working with kinky, guys. If you are working with kinky is not that free to vent with to compare with attachment or extension, guys. It's not that free to work with, so you have to be careful with it when you are working with it, because it tends to drag your venting pin. So if you are not careful, it might just, your venting pin might just fall from your hand, fell off, and then your pin might break. So you have to hold your venting pin so tight, because the kinky will keep dragging you. It will keep dragging you. It's not that free to vent with compared with attachment, so take note of that. So if you watch this now, you see that the hairs are falling in between each other, because we are making use of the in-between lines. Like I always say, in-between lines pattern of ventilation is actually the most natural way of ventilation. If you want to do that, the most natural braided wig, most natural closures, frontals, okay, the in-between lines should, especially for braided wigs, frontals and full lace. Okay, for closures you can use other patterns, but if you want to, if it's for braiding, go for in-between lines, guys. I know it takes more time than the other patterns, but it's actually the best way to go. So if you watch this closely now, I'm just trying to let you guys know that we are venting on the lines we skipped. So I skipped the first hole. Now I'll vent on the second one. If you watch, you see that all the hairs are falling in between each other. Make sure that any place you have to vent is in between the one you already ventilated. It means you are skipping all the lines you vent. If you vent on a particular line, you're not going to vent on that same particular line again. If you're coming to the second row, it means you're going to skip that particular line and vent on the next one, just like that. So if you know you have found any value from this video, or my videos have been helpful to you, and you are yet a subscriber to my channel, please, what are you actually waiting for? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Like this video, guys. Like this video. When you like this video, what happens is that you are telling YouTube that this video has great value. Please push it to other people. Let them get value from this video too. So this is how far I have gone. You've seen how the hairline is, and this is simply what I have been doing. I'm skipping each line, venting in between each line. All the hairs have to fall in between each other. Like I say, it mustn't be kinky. It depends on what you are working with. If you are working with extension, it's still the same process, and you want to make use of in-between lines pattern, it's still the same process. Okay, for this one I'm working with kinky. Like I told you guys, I promised you guys in my last video that I will upload this video, and this is the reason why I'm doing this now. So I will just continue like this till I'm done with everything. So guys, there's always room for questions, there's always room for me to answer. If you have any question, let me know in the comment section. If there's anything that is bothering you, let me know in the comment section. If you are confused at any point, you still need guidance, let me know in the comment section. If there's anything you want me to make video on, feel free to let me know in the comment section. I will do that. I'm here for you guys. The reason why I created this channel is to help a lot of people, whoever come across my channel, to gain value. I try as much as possible to upload quality content out there for you guys. What matters to me most is for me to give you guys quality content, to make sure that any of my video you come across, if you watch that video, there must be something new you will learn. Even if you are a beginner, even if you'll be venting, you must learn something new out of my video. That's my main priority. I always make sure I upload quality content. So at least the least thing you should do for me is to just like the video, comment. If you are not a subscriber, subscribe. Ask your questions, I will always answer. If it's the one that needs me to make an updated video to answer, definitely I'm here. I'll do that for you guys. So this is simply what I am doing, venting in between each line. That's why it's called the in-between line pattern of ventilation. All your hairs must fall in between each other, not diagonal to each other, not vertical to each other, not horizontal to each other, rather in between each other. So if you know you have found any value from this video and you've watched to this point and you've not hit that like button, what are you waiting for? Please like my video so that YouTube will suggest it to other people, recommend it to other people who might be finding this particular video, so they will equally gain the same value from this video. Comment if I have questions, let me know in the comment section. Share my videos. All the people that have been sharing my videos, liking my videos, engaging in the comment section, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate that. Like I say guys, I have a training coming up. Okay, if you're interested in that particular training, I said I'm going to make a proper video for that training. Yeah, I'm working on it guys. Okay, if you're interested in that particular training, the training is about hair ventilation, everything about hair ventilation guys. This is a skill someone should venture into guys. I did and I've not regretted it for one day. I must tell you guys the truth, I've not regretted having this skill for one day, because this skill is actually what is feeding me in school. Alright, so it's not something you should even think twice. If you can, invest in this. Okay, so I have a training coming up. If you're interested, let me know in the comment section. I'll drop my WhatsApp number. You can alert me, chat me up, and we take it from there. So guys, I'll continue like this now till today I'm done with this particular frontal. Like I said, it's a 12 by 3 frontal, but depending on the size of frontal you want, it's the same process. So far it's in between lines pattern, it's the same process. And before I forget, for the strand of hair I'm picking 1 to 2. Okay, you know, kinky size is a little bit bigger than normal extension, so you try as much as possible to reduce the strands of hair you are picking, so it will not be that big. Your knots will not be that big. Alright, so guys, when I'm done with everything, this is what we have. Can you see the hairline? Can you see how beautiful everything is working? If you know you found any value from this video, please hit that subscribe button, like this video, comment, help me and share my videos guys. Help me and share my videos. If you have any question, go ahead and let me know in the comment section. Thank you guys for always stopping by to watch my video. I love you. Bye, and see you guys in my next upload.